Doing business in Ukraine during the ongoing war is unthinkable for most companies in Germany and elsewhere. But some see opportunities and the German government supports their initiatives. It may seem paradoxical at first. Ukraine has been at war since February 2022, fighting against Russian aggression with no end in sight. At the same time, German companies are increasingly interested in doing business with the war-torn country in Eastern Europe. Currently, prospect major deals seems to be attracting more German companies. As devastation war is so great and reconstruction Ukraine costs large sums money. The Ukrainian government estimates that the country needs 750 billion by 2032. Some experts expect the need for Ukraine's reconstruction to be much higher, somewhere around 1 trillion. Ukraine aims for speed. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky promised that those who invest now will receive a good return after the war. Zelensky's logic is that more and sooner foreign companies venture into Ukraine, the better country's chances of economic development. Following sharp decline in Ukraine's gross domestic product due to the war, International Monetary Fund expects a growth rate of 2% in 2023, rising to 3.2% next year. At a recent German-Ukrainian economic conference in Berlin, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz pledged his government's support to German companies wishing to operate in Ukraine. Those who invest in Ukraine today are investing in a future EU member state that will be part of our legal community and internal market, he told conference participants. State guarantees are at the door. Germany is ready to offer state investment and export guarantees to minimize risks for companies. Even damages resulting from acts of war will be covered. Before the war ended, Berlin issued 14 investment guarantees totaling €280 million. According to Christian Bruch, vice president of the German Eastern Businessmen's Association, a total of 30 project proposals are currently being evaluated and 70 more project ideas are on the table. Insurance solutions for transport through Ukraine are still needed, he told DW. Before the war, about 2,000 German companies were doing business with and in Ukraine, and most did not give up. This is not surprising. According to Chancellor Scholz, who welcomes opportunities to do business not only in the energy sector such as hydrogen, but also in sub-industry, agriculture, the IT sector and critical raw materials. One of first to heed the German government's call for investment was chemical giant Bayer, which produces seeds in Ukraine. Oliver Gierlichs, general manager of Bayer Ukraine, said that the reconstruction of Ukraine has already begun. The German company plans to expand its subsidiary with €60 million. This is not political decision or a gift to Ukraine. It is purely economic decision, because we see great opportunities in agriculture, for exports and locally, Ukraine will continue to be the granary of